The Brisbane Olympics is in the spotlight again. Courier Mail columnist Des Houghton has an opinion piece in today's paper on Indigenous activist Noel Pearson, who Des says is under attack. And Des joins us live. Hello to you. So this is another story, a good one that you write once again. It's an opinion about the other opinion piece, rather, in The Australian. Can you give us some background on this story?
Sure, Janie. Noel Pearson, the Aboriginal activist, has bagged Brisbane unmercifully in a piece that he wrote in The Australian. He said, we're just not up to hosting the games. It's out of our league. He went on and on like that. And he said that it's far too costly and too much cost in infrastructure. People, including me, have reacted very poorly to this.
And some of the comments, interesting reading here online, somebody says an audit needs to be done. What do you think?
Oh, that's true. Noel's drawn attention to himself. He's the Cape York leader, and Parliament was told not that long ago that he's received $550 million worth of funding for his pet projects in the Cape. Some of them we're told are very good education initiatives. Noel lives 2,500 kilometres away at Noosa, and he described himself as a fly-in, fly-out kind of a guy. He has drawn attention to himself, and now people are saying, well, you talk about fiscal probity. Let's see where you're going with your spending, because Warren Inch, the member who raised this in the House, said he searched and searched and really couldn't find anything. And he wants more accountability, and I think so do the readers.
Yeah, and you talk about Anastasia Palaszczuk in the article as well. What's going on here?
Oh, Noel has a very funny thing. He said Anastasia was like the dog chasing the car, and she got her fangs caught in the tyres, and she ended up with a mouthful of rubber, which was a bit ungracious, was it not? Brisbane, of course, Noel's wrong. Brisbane will be a magnificent venue for the Olympics. We have a magnificent site in Victoria Park. It's all coming together, even though there was a lot of prevaricating by the previous Labor government. Things seem to be moving ahead, and I hope they are. And it's going to be a great games in Brisbane. I can't think of a better place in the world, a better city that you could choose to hold the games in 2032.
You're not biased, are you, at all?
Oh, just a little bit, maybe.
All right, what about the other story that you've got in today's Courier Mail, Des, about, well, there's a surge in demand really regarding property on the Gold Coast. Your article titled Sunset on Home Dream, there it is on the right-hand side there, it talks about buying off the plan on the Gold Coast and the sunset clause.
This is always a risk, isn't it, when people buy off the plan, because a building might be, a set of townhouses might be 2 or 3 years away in the making, and you've got your deposit tied up there and you think you've got somewhere to live. But sometimes, sadly, developers get into trouble for all kinds of reasons. Labour shortages, weather, all kinds of reasons. And banks stop financing them, and the projects stop, and they have to return. They decide not to go ahead with the project, and they activate the sunset clause and give the people back their deposit. They don't like this. They've lost their houses, their potential homes. This woman I focus on today had a deposit on a place at Coomera on the Gold Coast, and she's suing to get more back because she said her place would have been worth a lot more by now. It's a vexing problem. Yeah. Queensland laws lag behind those in other states in protecting the consumers.
Right, yeah, it certainly sounds frustrating for a lot of people having to deal with that. Des, always a pleasure, great to see you, and hope to see you again same time next week. We'll look out for your other articles coming up.
See you, Janie.